we're trying to find certain nuclear genes that affect the maintenance of the mitochondrial genome.
Making new chemical complexes with transition metals.
We get to work with the Department of Natural Resources.
Carleton places a high priority on not just telling you about science, but on actually doing some science. So during the school year as an independent research student, or during the summer earning a stipend to do research for 40 hours a week, you can actually get involved in doing some original research with the faculty member. I love using research as a teaching tool. I think exposing them to how research is really done, the successes, the failures, really give them an insight into what a career in science and medicine would be like.
We've had a few setbacks. We're just really having trouble mutating the genes that we want to mutate, and so I think it's been a little bit frustrating, but it's really helped me understand the experiment a little bit better, because whenever you have a setback like that, you kind of have to step back and figure out what could have gone wrong and really think critically about everything that you're doing.
We are in the Carleton Arboretum today looking at how the prairie changes over time.
The prairies were restored starting in 1995 and restored sequentially from 1995 to 2008.
And that's a really rare thing to occur in one place, so the experiment that we're doing is pretty novel in that it looks at how timing affects the prairie, and that's really important for management.
We're very interested in how species interact, like what two species co-occur or don't co-occur. Does one come in and kick the other one out? Are they synergistic?
My favorite part about this summer research project is that I am gaining a lot of great techniques for ecology. In the lab, we learned how to do enzyme assays, which is a great skill to have in biology. And then out here in the field, we're learning how to do vegetation sampling and do soil cores. So it's great, a vast amount of information we're learning.
So this is the glove box, and this is where we do all of our chemistry. We're doing synthetic and organic chemistry. So I make things. We look at metal complexes in hopes of discovering new reaction pathways, as well as characterizing new metal complexes that people haven't discovered yet.
So the best part about getting to work with students in a research laboratory is that it's probably the best opportunity we have to engage them as colleagues and collaborators. It's an opportunity that you wouldn't normally expect to get until a graduate school, but it's something that Carleton students get to do on a regular basis. The students in the research lab both get to discover something novel and be exposed to the process by which new knowledge is created. And at the same time, they do some cool science.